second we all do this, I can think about it too much, and that gets in the way as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we can over process,
Yeah.
you know. That's the beauty of these lessons. If you really do the practice, it's like what, a total of 15 minutes a day right now. It
Yeah.
does start to add time as we get into it, but yeah, it's so gentle. It's so, so gentle. And if you actually do what it says, um, it beats the heck. It'll save you so much time compared to sitting and meditating, right? Because what we don't realize is that the Buddha did all the work. He did we talk about this?
I
Right.
don't think so.
So the Buddha did all the work in his childhood. You know, he grew up a prince and he had everything. He had all the scripture, all the lessons, all the rituals, ritual. Uh, but but then he left that. It wasn't working for him. How many can relate to that? You know, the all the
Yes.
rituals that we have, religious rituals that really don't work. Like, where's the happiness? This is the story, Siddhartha. It's a beautiful story. And so then he leaves that and then he leads an ascetic life where he just leads the life of a wanderer, practically without clothes, no food, no water. He loses all kinds of weight, and he wanders with the aesthetics and realizes that that doesn't really work. But guess what? It's all part of his spiritual journey. So it really is working. It's really is working perfectly. See, God is with us always, and yet he will never keep us from having lessons that need to be learned. Just like a perfect parent, right? How helpful would it be for a child to keep directing them and directing and guiding and pushing and all that? You're going to end up with a very unhappy kid that's probably going to have a midlife crisis for sure, right? Like, who am I finally? So now we're really asking this question of who am I? Really, what am I? Okay. Lesson number 40. Did you want to make any comment? Okay. Lesson number 40. I am blessed as a son of God. This is a short, sweet lesson, and some of the lessons here are long. They give us lots of information and lots of guidance, and every once in a while we get a nice short one to just really experience the simplicity of the essence of the practice. So we're going to start with your knees bent and your feet on the floor. You'll need a strap. You have your head on the floor. Interlock your fingers under your head if that's doable. Keep the knees bent, the feet on the floor, and slowly turn your head to the right. Yeah, just let your spine relax into the floor. You can increase the turn of your neck and head just to bring the restriction to your awareness. Whether it's in body or in mind, our yoga is to bring the restriction to the light. I am blessed as a son of God. Today we will begin to assert some of the happy things to which you are entitled, being what you are. Happy is what you are, so we'll assert some of the happy things to which you are entitled. Isn't that sweet? No long practice periods are required today, but very frequent short ones are necessary. Bring your head back to the center. Switch the interlock of your fingers. Slowly turn your head to the left. And as you turn your head and as you maybe touch into a little restriction, see if you can let a smile spread through your heart. And we know smiling takes far less effort than frowning. Frowning takes work. Resisting God's love takes work. A smile is just natural. Just let the love flow through. So no long practice periods, but some frequent, short practices are necessary today. Once every 10 minutes would be highly desirable, and you are urged to attempt this schedule and to adhere to it whenever possible. If you forget, try again. If there are long interruptions, try again. Whenever you remember, try again. It's a mind training program. We want to snap the mind out of its sleep, out of its attraction to shiny objects and glistening things and outer worldly, illusory things of perceived happiness, right? Bring your head back to the center and your arms to your sides. And find your strap. And then you'll fold your strap in half twice. Hold it up overhand toward the ceiling. Firm your grip. Have a little tearing action on the strap. Feel your feet on the floor. Feel your whole body. In addition to the squeeze you have on the strap, feel your whole body and slowly lower the strap overhead. And then let's repeat the idea as you slowly lower. I am blessed as a son of God. Son is neither masculine nor feminine. It is a word used to represent the Christ light, the one Christ light that is a perfect extension of God's love. The one Son is what God extends perfect love to. Being that one Son, we are receptive to it, and then we extend it through us. That which is given increases or grows. So we need to stop giving fear. We need to stop giving hate. We need to stop giving resentment and start giving love, because what we give grows. But it's not me, this separate body. It's not Jeff Bailey giving. It's the reception of God's perfect gift given through. Slowly raise your arms back up. I am blessed as a perfect son of God. Lower the strap to the side. Roll on to one side. Push yourself up. Find a comfortable seat. It says you need not close your eyes for the exercise periods, although you will probably find it helpful if you do. We're going for frequency. We're going for consistency. We're really, in a way, we're going for constancy. I am blessed as a son of God. I'm the recipient of God's perfect love. See, there's lots of little substitutions for the idea. If you forget the exact words, think of that scene in The Lion King when Simba's all downtrodden, lonely, beat up, fearful, guilt-ridden over thinking that he's responsible for his father's death. He looks down in the water and sees his reflection. And then his buddy says, no, that's not who you are. Look up. Hold yourself up. Look to the light. Look to the love. And the clouds part, and there's his father. That perfect relationship between father and son, both giver and receiver. For what is a father without a son? It cannot be a father with no son. So in a way, the son completes the father. And the father says, Simba, remember who you are. And that's what this lesson is asking us to do. It's our being blessed as a son of God. We are being asked to simply remember who we are. And the goal of the Course is to know thyself. As an outer expression of that inner truth, bring your hands to your heart. Namaste. All right. Thanks, Lisa. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. We'll just remember all day long.